Hello, this is Dan Richard, and this is my final presentation for the Teaching Online Foundational Course Track A. So as part of this presentation, we were supposed to address 3 strategies that we learned about in the Teaching Online course that we plan to use moving forward. So I'll go through those strategies first. The first one is the welcome video. So I worked with Andy Rush in CERT, and he helped me put this video together with some nice details. I'll share a piece of that with you here.
Welcome. My name is Dan Richard. Welcome to Computer Applications in Psychological Research.
You know,
Much of what we know about human behavior comes from psychology experiments.
We do these studies in a laboratory most often, discover some things, and then share those with the broader public. So I liked the little music intro there, and Andy really helped out with that, and I think that I'm going to use this for all of my courses, whether they're online, blended, or face-to-face. I think it's just a great opportunity to speak directly to students and share that with them before they even step into the class. So I'm really excited about that. The next perspective and idea that I'm going to be using going forward is this super simple videos. So these can be done just walking around from one part of campus to another, that sort of thing, or just sitting down, having a cup of coffee, and making a quick video. I think it really helps instructor presence and let students know that you really care about them, and so I'm looking forward to implementing that moving forward for this class that I'm preparing, as well as future classes. And then, oops, here we go. And the third tool that I really liked was the accessibility checker for universal design for learning. In Canvas, there's that little button, that little tool that you can just click on, and it gives you all of the suggestions for ways that you can make your content more accessible. And so the more we can be accessible to students, the better. That's what I want us to get that out there. So excited to use that tool a lot more in the future. So in terms of 2 commitments that I'm making at this point, the one, it's pretty serious, and that is to make weekly videos that the students can access. So there'll be a video introduction, and some of them will be content that I make, but some of it will be content that's kind of pulled from other places. But then to also have that follow-up, super simple follow-up video for students, and to do that weekly, I think is really going to help out with instructor presence. So committing to do that and looking forward to doing that. And then also working with the media team. I had a lot of success with that, and would like to work more closely with them to help with all of the video needs for the course. And I really appreciate the help of Andy and just the whole CERT team there. So, and then one is the topic of interest and something that I want to pursue and learn more about. And the topic that I want to pursue more is this idea of blended learning. For me, the real key to blended learning is finding that balance of using the time in the classroom that's best for activities in the classroom, and then using that online space for things that are best done asynchronously. There's so many nuances in figuring out that right balance that I think it's going to take me a while to try some things, see what works, make some modifications over time. But I think I'm in this for the long haul, and hope to improve in this area over time. So thanks to everyone, thanks to the entire CERT team, and especially to Jan for giving me lots of insight and advice. And I look forward to doing more in the online environment.